Hello friends, welcome to Devil's War Recipes. Today, we're going to prepare a delicious dessert. It's a French silk pie. The pie is not French, and it gets its name because of the velvety texture of the chocolate mousse filling. This pie is born in 1951 when Betty Cooper enters the Pillsbury Bake Off and wins the first prize for an icebox cake. It's delicious. Since then, it has been in several cookbooks and lately is very popular. I'm going to show you how to do it just like Betty did, and I think you're going to love it. So let's get cooking. The ingredients we're going to need: for our pie dough, 7 ounces of flour, 1 stick of unsalted butter, 1 egg, 1 pinch of salt, and 2 teaspoons of sugar. For our filling, 4 ounces of unsweetened chocolate, 4 eggs, 1 1/4 cups of sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 2 sticks of unsalted butter, 2 1/4 cups of heavy whipping cream, and 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. We're going to start by preparing our pie crust. I'm going to add my flour into a food processor, and then I'm going to cut my butter into small pieces. We're going to add it to the food processor as well. We're going to add our pinch of salt, our sugar, and then we're going to pulse until we get pea-sized bits. Once it's incorporated, we're going to add 1 egg. And we're going to pulse again until our dough forms. Then we're going to take a little bit of flour, put on our work table, and we're going to get our dough out. Now we're going to start working our dough. It's going to take a few minutes, and we're going to incorporate it, and then we're going to make a little disc. Once our dough is ready, I'm going to put it in some wax paper, and I'm going to let it rest in the fridge for at least an hour. After an hour, we're going to get it out, and using a roller, we're going to start extending it. We want it to be like 1/8 of an inch thick. It doesn't have to be perfect, as long as it's as big as our mold. And now, we're going to assemble our mold. I'm going to transfer this dough. And now we're going to push it in and give the shape. We got to do this delicate so our dough doesn't break. Just make sure you tuck all around the edges. Then, all the extra for this mold, I'm going to use my roller and get rid of the excess. You can use it for other things. We're going to use a fork to poke the bottom. And now, I'm going to use some parchment paper, and I'm going to use some beans as pie weights. That way, our pie crust is going to bake evenly. We're going to go into a 350-degree oven for at least 15 minutes. Our pie crust is in the oven, and before we prepare our chocolate mousse filling, it's a perfect time for you to click on subscribe to our channel. If you want to know when new videos are coming up, click on the bell to get notifications. Leave us your comments and request any recipe that you would like us to try. Also, at the end of this video, if you like it, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And now, let's finish our French silk pie. After 15 minutes, we're going to remove our pie crust from the oven. I'm going to remove the beans or pie weights, and if it needs to cook a little bit more, leave it in for another 5 minutes. Now I'm going to take my chocolate, and I'm going to start cutting it. This is going to make it easier for melting. Now we're going to take our 4 eggs, and we're going to start whisking them. Then we're going to add our sugar. We're going to incorporate everything. When you're done, the mixture is going to feel a little bit grainy. To make all the sugar dissolve, we're going to put it on top of a pot with water at medium heat and let the steam melt all the sugar. Once our mixture feels like there's no more grains of sugar, we're going to check the temperature. It should be at 160 degrees Fahrenheit. This is ready. It feels smooth and sticky. And now we're going to turn the heat off. At this point, we're going to add our chocolate. With the residual heat, our chocolate is going to start melting. And this is going to be the base for our mousse. This is looking delicious. Now that everything is incorporated, we're going to add our butter. I turn on the heat again. It's at low, and we want all the butter to melt. And now our chocolate mixture is ready. Now we're going to let it cool down a little bit while we finish preparing the rest for our filling. In a mixer, we're going to put our heavy cream, and we're going to start it until we get stiff peaks. We don't want to make a mess, so we're going to start at slow speed first, and then we're going to go full speed. Once we get stiff peaks, and they should look like this, we are ready to prepare our filling. I forgot to add my vanilla before, so I'm just going to mix it right now. And we're going to add the chocolate to our heavy cream. Now we're going to incorporate slowly until the mixture is completely brown and we don't see no streaks. Now we're going to transfer it to our pie crust. Oh man, I can't wait. We're going to level it, and then we're going to put it in the fridge for about an hour before we decorate. To decorate, we're going to have more heavy cream. We're going to mix it until stiff peaks. And as we're mixing, I'm going to add my confectioner sugar. Now that we have stiff peaks, I'm going to transfer my mixture into a piping bag. And now we're going to start decorating our French silk pie. And after finishing with the cream, I have some chocolate sprinkles just to make it look nicer. After this, we're going to put it in the fridge at least 3 hours, but overnight is better, and our French silk pie will be ready. And now, our French silk pie is ready. It looks amazing, so let's try it. Wow. So rich and decadent, and at the same time so light and fluffy. It's amazing. Good job, Betty Cooper. Hope you give this recipe a try, and we'll see you next time.